3000% Voltron love with me, Mel, that make a girl. And today I would like to talk a little bit about the antis in the VLD fandom. Just touching on it, just a bit. And since it's about antis, this video may contain some sensitive things. Just giving you a heads up. What is an anti? Namely in the VLD fandom? Well, imagine someone strolling into a restaurant that blatantly only sells spaghetti. They tell the waiter, "Give me a pizza." The waiter, heavily confused by the demand, politely informs this person, "We're quite sorry, but as the sign out front says, we only serve spaghetti here." But the customer insists, "No, I want a pizza. And if you don't give it to me, I'll spread misinformation about this place online so no one comes here again." The waiter retaliates with, "But that would be lying. And there's a pizza shack literally across the street." "No, I want a pizza from here." "But we only serve..." "Death threats!" Say you're a shipper of characters A and C, but this other person prefers a pairing between characters B and C. They tell you, "Hey, I like the B and C pairing." And you go, "Oh, that's pretty cool. I like A and C together a lot." But then they respond with, "What? I don't like that pairing, so you can't like it either." And then they proceed to come up with every false and misleading phrase, term, or word to try to deter you away from liking it. Because how dare you have a personal preference of your own that happens to be different from theirs? Yuck. Okay, absolute real talk. For those who exhibit this kind of anti-behavior, it's not cool, it's not awesome, it's actually not safe at all. It's pretty harmful. It's not good for you. You're putting yourself at risk and danger because let me tell you, you never know if you happen to say the wrong thing to the wrong person at the wrong time. There are people out there who don't care what your background is, they don't care what your gender is, they don't care what your lifestyle is like. All they will know is that if you insult them or if you spread lies and misinformation about them, that they're going to react to that. And you may not be prepared for that reaction. And saying things like, "You can't hurt me," that's not going to save you. They may not care how old you are. So you really should watch what you say. Really, really should watch what you say. This is for your own safety. And this isn't me issuing any kind of threat or anything like that. This is just facts. Real life facts. The results can be devastating, so like the old saying goes, if you don't have anything nice to say, keep your mouth shut. Okay? So those of you who have any kind of hatred in your heart for whatever reason still, I advise for you to go do something positive and effective with your time. I do hope in the future there will be less outspoken antis and more, "If I don't like what I'm watching, I can always go do something else" type of behavior. The latter is far more productive. Because who wants to threaten people who haven't done anything to provoke others or blackmail companies that you do not help pay any salaries for? Why would anyone want to invest their precious time and energy into being so hateful and disrespectful? Especially not to the company that gives you the item that you're watching. Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. What kind of sense does that make? None. So instead, spend time making things that you love and be invested in that. Please stop harassing people. That is out. With all the time you have to put negativity into something, you can absolutely and quite easily change that into a positive. Do it for yourself. Don't waste your time hating on others, especially not on the company that gives you what you're watching. The same thing you can choose to not watch, and I absolutely say that with 3000% Voltron love. Holy cheese!